Get ready for the action because we start with Man Ut star's incredible performance. Michael Carrick has given the ultimate praise, calling the performance against Chelsea the best he has played ever. We dive into the details of this massive victory and what it means for the team's momentum right now.
Stop using your finger for notes, sketches, and edits. This Jam Jake stylus pen gives your iPad a smoother, more precise writing feel with palm rejection so your hand can rest naturally on the screen. It charges fast, works for hours, and comes with replacement tips. Perfect for school, work, or creative projects. Check the link in the comments to grab it on Amazon.
Next up, we look at the ambition of Bruno Fernandes. The Manchester United captain has dropped a bombshell, revealing his target is set to smash the Premier League assists record. We break down exactly what this means for his career and how close he is to surpassing legends like Thierry Henry and Kevin De Bruyne. Now we switch focus to Chelsea, where Liam Rosenior is facing a mountain to climb. Rosenior spoke candidly about the dominance shown against Manchester United and confirmed serious injury concerns for key players like Estevao and Enzo Fernandez, signaling a major challenge ahead for the club. Finally, we examine the frustration boiling over with Liam Rosenior. He laid bare how those small mistakes cost Chelsea in that defeat, and we look at the daunting road ahead, including tough fixtures against Brighton and Leeds United, as the club fights to keep its Champions League dreams alive. Stay tuned for more. Manchester United star secured a significant victory over Chelsea, with manager David Carrick offering high praise for the player's performance, describing it as the best he has played. The match, reported on OneFootball, highlighted a dominant display from the United player that resonated strongly with the coaching staff. The news, dated April 18, 2026, underscores a positive moment for the player and the team following the successful result against a major rival. Manchester United star Bruno Fernandes has announced his target as the club captain pushes towards setting a Premier League assists record. The revelation comes after a crucial victory over Chelsea, which has significantly bolstered United's hopes for a Champions League return as they enter the final stretch of the season with 10 points in the lead. Fernandes was central to the win, providing the assist for the only goal scored in the match, which was netted by Matthias Cunha late in the first half. This contribution places Fernandes just 2 assists away from surpassing the existing record of 20 assists in a single Premier League season, a mark currently held jointly by Arsenal legend Thierry Henry and former Manchester City playmaker Kevin De Bruyne. Speaking to TNT Sports following the match, Fernandes emphasized his ongoing commitment to personal improvement. He stated, "I say every time I want to do better than the season before. I want to improve my game overall. I need to improve every week because I want to become a better player and end my career as the best as possible." Head coach Michael Carrick lauded Fernandes' leadership and impact during the game. Carrick highlighted the player's dedication, noting, "His impact has been immense for a period of time. He's carried that all the way through. He plays most games, he's fit, he's hungry. Sometimes it's leading by example and showing the way. He's vocal, he's a big presence on the pitch. He's been a big part of this club over the last few years." Chelsea's recent performance against Manchester United has drawn mixed reactions, with manager Liam Rosenior acknowledging his team's dominance, but admitting it did not translate into a victory. The club suffered its 6th defeat in 7 games across all competitions, marking its 4th consecutive Premier League loss without scoring. Only Matthias Cunha managed to find the net in the match. Speaking after the game, Rosenior described the result as particularly difficult. He pointed to tactical shortcomings, noting that despite periods of attacking pressure, the team failed to capitalize on opportunities, hitting the woodwork multiple times. "We were dominant from the first moment of the game to the last, but we have to take care of our moments better. That's what's costing us points at this moment in time," Rosenior stated. Injuries have added further pressure to the squad. Winger Estevao was forced off early and suffered a hamstring injury, leaving him devastated. Rosenior confirmed the diagnosis, describing it as an injury sustained while running through on the opponent's goal. He expressed concern for the player, urging him to recover quickly. Additionally, Enzo Fernandez experienced an injury concern upon returning to the squad following a 2-game suspension. Rosenior suggested the issue might be a calf cramp, but confirmed the player was receiving treatment, emphasizing the need for him to be fit for the upcoming match against Brighton. Looking ahead, Rosenior acknowledged the significant challenge ahead, stating that the team faces a mountain to climb if they are to secure Champions League football next season. He stressed the need for a focused approach, demanding a win in the next fixture to kickstart the season. Chelsea suffered a frustrating 1-0 defeat against Manchester United, marking the 4th consecutive Premier League loss without scoring for the Blues. The solitary goal from Matthias Cunha proved decisive, leaving Chelsea trailing 4 points behind Champions League contenders. Manager Liam Rosenior expressed deep frustration over the performance, noting that despite Chelsea dominating possession and territory, they failed to find the net. He highlighted the disparity in shots, stating, "It is so difficult. Today they had 1 shot on target while we were down to 10 men. We had wave after wave of attack and hit the woodwork, I think, 4 times." The decisive moment came when Bruno Fernandes set up Cunha for the goal. Rosenior attributed the lapse in defense to a wider trend, emphasizing the need to eliminate small errors. "We have to defend that moment better. We don't and we get punished. At the moment, any small mistake we are making and the ball ends up in the back of our net, and that has to change. It is about results, and we haven't got a result today we should have. The small things add up, but we have to keep working hard," he stated. This loss represents a historic low for the club, which has not recorded 4 consecutive home league defeats since 1998. The defeat compounds existing difficulties, as Chelsea now trails Manchester United, Manchester City, Everton, and Newcastle. The path ahead remains challenging, featuring tough fixtures including a trip to Brighton, and FA Cup semi-final against Leeds United, a game against Liverpool, and a home match against a struggling Tottenham side. Despite the setback, Rosenior remained defiant regarding the team's prospects, asserting, "No, I put myself under the most pressure. We just have to keep working with the staff and the players to turn things around." He confirmed that finishing in the top 5 remains mathematically achievable.